Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
Extra point attempt to come here. It's up and good, and that makes it 17-3. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. They'll go play action here with Williams. Blitz coming, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Let's go now.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll look middle here and get it to Odunze. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll bring up 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there, and they rallied and made the tackle.
Ready? Warrior 70. Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
They'll go. Here's Williams. And this is caught. He hits more. And he is going to have the Bears first down. And that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give them a new set of downs. Back now at Soldier Field. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40. From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Off the play fake, it's Williams. And that's out to the flat for Swift. He's into space past the 25. And finally taken down at the 15. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Good yardage on the completion there. And when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Flush to his right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
2nd and 10.
Go.
Williams going to look to throw again. Flushed out right. And to the right side here, it's Allen. And the Bears are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. But correct me if I'm wrong, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays and up.
Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Throwing is Williams. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Rome Odunze, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bears have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Williams going to throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
That's into the hands of Parkinson, the tight end. Down the left sideline. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Colby Parkinson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Rams might be headed to the win column for the first time this season as they add on to their lead. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Makes the score Rams 24, Bears 9.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And how about this? Here comes a reverse. And he returns this to the 22.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partners, a forward
Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Up the middle, it's Williams. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
From the gun, here's Stafford. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. How good has he been throwing the football, though? And despite that incompletion, that's just the third time he's been off target this entire game.
And Brandon, I've been on the other side of this equation, trying to defend a guy who's been this hot, and it chips away at your confidence. And when you're not confident when you're trying to defend, it makes you slower to the football. and it leads to more completions for them.
Still going. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10, marking down at the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
Stafford throwing quickly, complete out wide. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Puka Nacua, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Now the try here for the extra point. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
Makes the score Rams 31, Bears 9.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And Carter deciding not to bring this one up.
I came in